Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing amazing, and this is going to be a Mercury in retrograde reading. See what messages need to come your way. It is happening as of yesterday, and it lasts until January 18th. Of course, the energy will go on a little bit further than that, but the actual dates are December 28th until the 18th of January. So if you're having issues with electronics, if you're setting resolutions or goals and you feel sluggish to even get them started or meet them, it's a time where people from the past pop up into your head. So if you find that happening, it's Mercury in retrograde. I have a funny story. I was walking one time and, I was like so focused on my phone. And this is really an embarrassing situation. So thank God my face isn't on there yet. So I was walking and I was crossing the street and I wasn't paying attention, and I had my phone in my hand and I was so focused on either social media or texting someone. And there was a truck who was stopped at the red light and had this huge piece of wood hanging out. And I literally walked head first right into this piece of wood, as hard as I think I possibly could have, because I was like in full speed, not thinking or paying attention to anything except my phone. And I was like, I screamed the F word. Of course, the guy jumps out of the truck and he was like, must be Mercury in retrograde. And doing what I do, I felt like he might have known me and said that because of that reason. And I looked at him and he was like, are you okay? He said, it has to be Mercury in retrograde though. Didn't even know him, but just the fact that he said that out loud, I had to start laughing, even though I had this big piece of wood mark on my forehead, which later bruised. All right, 21. We have right here, we have your energy, Aries energy, protector of infants and children, youthful birth of a child, contagious joy, zest for life, lightness of being, and wonder. When you feel weighed down by life or heavy emotions, I will help you reconnect to the wonder of joy and living. So once this reading starts, if you feel like it's resonating, if you're thinking about someone specifically, there is the word yes, and in a matter of weeks. Okay? And the next one is 46, a 10, which goes down to a 1. Angel of the Apocalypse, restores the spirit, reveals your attachments, protects children. 2 cards of birth of a children and protecting children. So you could be pregnant and about to deliver. You could have your children. You could be worrying about one of your children going through something, and there might be a message in here for you. Heals emotions and gives courage. This is happening now, the great reveal. I reveal truth, guide humanity through times of upheaval, and bring souls to God for judgment. So for those of you that might be worried about a child or might have had a disagreement with one of your children, I feel like that's showing up for a reason. And Angel of Belief. Look at how pretty this card is. And she's staring at her phone, which is weird because of the story I just told you. You're never alone. This is where my spiritual awakening happened, when I was just not in a good place of darkness, always crying, made it to work. But that's pretty much all I did. All I had the strength for. And thank God I did, because it was my coworkers who literally pulled me out of it. I would turn the corner to the nurse's station, and there was this one girl, and she has left the place, but I still keep in contact with her. She had her arms open for me to walk right into, because she knew that I had been going through a hard time. And it was those people that pulled me close to them. But you're never alone. There's always your spirit guides, your ancestors. There's always someone right beside you. You just have to believe and you will feel it. All right. Let's see what shows up in your reading. All right, Aries, your energy. Your energy. This is actually fire energy, specifically Sagittarius, but it's rapid progression. You may be thinking about reaching out to someone. This is also Cupid's arrows, also known as, and there could be communication coming into you, towards you. Their energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming in very confident, very passionate for you. They take care of themselves. They take care of their body. They nourish themselves. Very healthy. They're trendsetters. They like to get dressed up. They like to feel good. Sexy. But I feel like they're coming in hot for you. Past energy, the Tower. So there was that energy of feeling like you didn't want an ending to happen. You didn't want this change to come. But you never understand why a Tower moment happens. Of course, there's lessons to be learned, but some of them really don't feel good. And a Tower moment has happened in the past, the present energy, coming into a connection where there's going to be an equal give and take. Like what you give out to this person, time, love, energy, they will reciprocate it back. This has been coming out in a lot of readings. So you might be out at a party, a get-together, a New Year's Eve party, because that's just around the block for those of you that celebrate. You might be invited to a get-together or a party, a gathering, a celebration. Go, because I feel like somebody's going to creep up behind you. See how that's an angel behind you? I feel like there's somebody that she's sending towards you, creeping up behind you. Somebody you may know, but this also could be brand new love. And the future energy, gaining a different perspective on a connection. This could be a time that you have spent in solitude, has spent in separation from someone, and there's like a light bulb that goes off. A pause with you and someone. But for those of you that have been in this Hanged Man energy, then nothing really has been happening in your love life. There is love coming in. But I still feel like there's somebody who never really took their foot out of the water. They've been patient. They've allowed themselves to heal. They've allowed balance into their life. And I just feel like something is about to happen. And this also could be your energy. Feeling left out in the cold by someone and needing some time to heal. All right, let's see yours. I'm going to pull names at the end, so stick around for that. Even though they're not as popular as the Scrabble tiles, your name could possibly come out and maybe the name of someone you're thinking about. Clarifying the Eight of Wands energy is the Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel you feel an attachment to someone. You feel their energy, even though you may be in separation. But for those of you this is brand new love, you could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be meeting someone that has Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's making a decision, prioritizing. They might have multiple offers, things on their plate, and they're prioritizing and coming towards you. I feel like in the past, there was a confession of love, a confession of feelings. Someone that might have been holding out and finally found the energy to come towards you, found the strength. Water energy. They possibly could have confessed that they cared for you, or you confessed you cared for them, and then it went an opposite direction that you weren't anticipating. But I feel like now someone's thinking about you. Maybe they regret not taking the offer. Maybe for some of you, they regret not telling you how they felt, which led to the breakup. But I feel like you and this person have felt stuck. I do feel you feel each other's energy. You're in each other's dreams. Fire energy, water energy, air. No air energy as of yet. Fire, water. No, air is here too. Yeah, see, somebody's finding the strength. They know they hurt you. And they want to come towards you and confess how they feel. Maybe they weren't really looking at this connection in the same light you were. The King and Queen of Wands can be very cocky when it's not with the right person. Very ego-based, very cocky. And if they came into this for like a lighthearted connection, a one-night stand per se, I feel you felt more. And now that they don't have your energy right in front of them from a day-to-day basis, it's like they feel lost. They feel left out. They also didn't want this tower moment. They felt things were good the way they were. But even though they hurt you, they're still coming back around. They've been holding back. Probably because they know you may reject them. I feel like you wanted things to happen a lot quicker than they were. And they just had other things that they were dealing with. If they were single, if they were relatively single and they were out there dating, trying to find love, you know, they might not have been ready for this connection. But I also feel that there are two people here that feel each other's energy, and you can't deny it. And no matter what it takes, there is going to be the communication, even through feeling left out in the cold and the heartbreak. The World card. I just heard you used to love getting Starbucks together. For whoever that resonates for. Now that makes me want Starbucks. But whatever. I feel like the two of you shared Starbucks a lot. The World card. The ending of the old. The ending of what wasn't. The ending of past, like past relationship energies. So that something brand new can start. Confession of love. Ace of Cups twice. All right, Aries, we have fire energy, and now we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Now, you could very well have Earth and water in your chart also. But for some, I feel like someone has moved on, is dating, is out there dating. You could be dating other people, and this past person comes in with this confession. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize until you took your energy away from me, how much I feel for you. Yeah, the Empress. It's like this person only has eyes for you. It's just they didn't see it when they had it. One of you might come from money. Or might have just recently leveled up in your career. Extra finances, windfall of money that you weren't expecting. Either you or them. An inheritance, but there's somebody coming in very stable. Wanting long-term with a confession of love. See, I feel like there's two people suffering in silence. You both feel each other's energy. You're both mirroring one another. But who's going to be the first to speak? It could have been that this person really needed to focus on their career, their business. They needed to get more grounded. They might not have had as much to offer as you did. And now they're coming in leveled up. All right, let's see what else. They want to come out. Yeah, see. There was a huge need for healing. And in separation, a cleansing. I feel the two of you connect, like in your dreams. You find yourself dreaming about this person often. One of you or both of you might live by an ocean or a body of water, but there was some time that needed to happen to heal and to take back your sacred space within yourself. Basically, find your way again. Find your worth. Get that confidence back. And I definitely feel for some of you, you're connecting on the 5D. You needed to focus on your happiness individually. Like you needed to focus on you, Aries. And rise above. Get away from the drama. Get away from the negativity. For some of you, I feel like it was a spiritual awakening coming out of a time of darkness and now looking at things completely different. It's funny when things happen like that. This person might return and you may not want what they're saying. Maybe too little, too late. All right, Spirit. Yeah, but here's that grasshopper taking this leap of faith. They're going to come in very lighthearted, but they're taking that leap. So it may be a text message. It may be, let's meet up at our Starbucks. But there's going to be a change in the direction. Expect the unexpected. Exactly. A year or more from now, during the summer, the Hermit, the slow-moving energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo. With this here, these are the things from the past that need to be let go of. These could have been past memories that you had, past memories that they had, that maybe came into the energy of you and them. For some of you, you may like kinky sex, but it's also releasing the past baggage energy, not from this connection, but things that you dealt with in the past. And look at this, higher level of commitment coming in. Next level, promise ring, partnership, coming in and doing it together. But the star is here. So it's like things are going to come to light, dreams. It's like, it's going to feel like your dreams are coming true. But others of you, I just feel like you've focused on yourself so much that you're going to be really hesitant on making any move with them. I'm triggered by old patterns. See, somebody had to heal from the past, from their past. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of to opening our hearts. This is breaking cycles of how you dealt with things in the past. Past hurts, past traumas, past denials. The fear, the apprehension, it's releasing all of that so that you and this person can have this unconditional love. It looks like this couple is so in love with one another once you release, like, what if the past returns? What if you hurt me? What if you cheat on me like the past? What if you lie to me like the past? Releasing all that bullshit. There's definitely change coming because we have 5, 5, 5, 5 here. I'm seeing Amazing. I am seeing, I just got goosebumps, Aries. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what that means. That means Spirit saying, we got you. Look for the signs. Soulmate connection. It may not happen as fast as you want it to, but when you're seeing signs, you're seeing it for a reason. If you're wondering one day why you can find them on social media and the next you can't, it's because they're thinking about you too, and they're trying to set up these walls so that they can move on. But if they're seeing the same signs you're seeing and that stuff is happening, just trust that one day you're going to turn the corner at the supermarket, or you're going to take that trip with your friends, and somehow, how are you on the same trip? You turn that corner. Why are you shopping at my supermarket? You know? Somehow, some way, it always happens. You are my true love, my heart and my soul. And it looks exactly like this union. And I know in my heart we'll be together one day. And that helps me trust. Let's keep working on us. There are two people that are not in union that love each other so much. And I feel that there was, somebody was scared. Both of you could have been scared at such an intense love. Ava, Casey. Noah, Carly. Miles, Moses. Damon, Finn. Dennis, Carolyn. Paul, Patricia or Pat. Evelyn, Walter. Eugene, Brittany. Jameson, Thor. Charlotte, Arlo. Let me get the other part of the deck. Neil, Will. All right. Jeremy, Megan, Deborah, Raymond, Mark, Lisa, Mac, Brad. Look at this. Older than you. Doesn't belong in this deck, but it means something for someone. Tiara, April, Steve, Stephen, PH or V, Betty, Brian, and Emily. And I see Laura and Jose. All right, Aries, even if you have multiple people that you're dating, or you may have been dating someone and you feel like it's a karmic connection and this person resurfaces, I feel like they're coming in with their whole heart open for you. You know, I'm not trying to make light of whatever happened in the past, but sometimes people are not just in the best energy. There is a thing called forgiveness, as long as it's not abuse. There's a thing called forgiveness. So when you say, I'll never, or I could never, or I will never let that person back in. When they bend down and just are in tears and tell you how much they miss you and how much they've effed up, you may feel differently when they're right in front of you. They may come with the best cologne or the best perfume that reminds you of them. And it's like, what the fuck? Why now? Looking like this, smelling like this. And who knows what happens after that. All right, Aries, love and light. I wish you the best of luck. Let me know how it resonates. I am still doing the giveaway for the 4 free readings. So if you are interested, you need to be a subscriber. So go ahead, hit that button. Leave a gift or a present emoji in the comment section. Make sure your notifications are on for YouTube. And for 4 people, I will choose randomly and reach out to you guys at the end of December. Find out what kind of reading you want. All right, love and light. Stay safe.